Just wandering. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Colette, good to see you. Glad you got notified. Very good indeed. Love it. Love to hear it. All right. As we always start one of these. Penis. Teach. Dalen, we're so back. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you, man. So happy it's Friday. Yeah, honestly, I need it. Xavier, hello. I mean, it's D&D day. I'm hyped. I haven't played in like a month. I spent a lot of time before I popped on stream, you know, doing my like actual prepping. I still have some things to prep. We're gonna do some D&D prep. Today, we're gonna just chat. I'm not gonna be able to stay on super late because I do have to finish a couple things. Gerluminskin. Sante. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Donnie. Sorry. Do not speak the language. Hope you're doing well though. Titans rule. Boo. Andrew, you're not allowed to be in here once we start getting into it. But it's good to see you, bud. You can hang out for a while. You can help me with all my crosswords. But then you got to fucking skedaddle, bud, because I'm going to see you in a couple hours. Are you running a module or full custom campaign? James Brown, we're doing a mix. I mean, so we are running a module, but I mean, basically almost everything in it is homebrewed. Oh, okay, I'll leave. I see how it is. No, Andrew, no. Stick around. I'll tell you when I have to give you the boot. Dramatic. You're so dramatic. All right. Years, literal years. Okay, teach. Penis, teach. Okay, EA, not peach. See, I'm gonna not be able to get CH out of my head. No S. Oh, years. I see. Years is good. Year. Yikes. Year. It's not peers. It's not lear. See, the not having the S and not having the CH is devastating here. Gear. I mean, not having a T either is pretty upsetting. Leaky? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, the Y though. The Y is good. Good call, Lunar Kutsune. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in on this lovely Friday. Leaky. Peaky. Geeky. Weary. Well, no, is it? Oh, I haven't used R. You're right. Weary. R. Ready? Ready. Well done, George. Good guess. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Geeky would be how you spell it. Oh, yeah, you're right. EE. Well, we still got it. Yay. What I should do, I should get confetti and just all the time. Anytime we get one of these, just it'd be a nightmare to clean up. Not worth it. My friend made a DM player tool. If you wanted to check it out, it's color-coded, pre-modded dice. I can get his link to his website if you want to check it out. I mean, yeah, why not? My friend made a DM tool if you want to check it out. It's color-coded, pre-modded dice. I don't know what that means. Pre-modded dice? I don't know. All right. Mini crossword. I just realized today you look like the actor Cisco Ramon from the TV series of The Flash, and I can't get out of my head. Okay, who is this? I get that I look like a lot of actors, and I don't think I look like basically any of them. Cisco Ramon. Okay, I'll straighten my hair. He's got the middle part. He's got the middle part. I'll give you that. Yeah, okay. He's definitely got the hair. Maybe the low set eyebrows. I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know? Someone more handsome than me that I look like, I'll take it every single time. Alright, the mini crossword. Let's play. Boringly dull. Boringly dull. A drag? I don't know. Take a moment to think. Think. Take a moment to think. A breath? Like take a breath? No. Herb that gives flavor to... The herb that gives flavor to black jelly beans? Is it licorice? But how do you... Oh, man. I don't know what gives... Wait. Take a moment to think. Wait. One across and one down are the same. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, you're right. What the... Okay, so we have to come up with 2 of these? That kind of sucks. Conducted as a campaign. Oh my god, we're going to get 0 of these right. A narrow shape of a cat's pupil. A narrow shape of a cat's pupil, like an oval? Don't they have oval eyes? Narrow shape of a cat's pupil, yep. A video game character with an L on his hat. Luigi? Ooh. With an L on his hat? Wait, no. Luigi doesn't have an L on his hat, does he? You know what I mean? Sorry, let me text. 6 is what? What is that? I've never heard of this. Anise. Anise is also called aniseed or rarely anix, is a flowering plant in the family of Pisceae, native to Eastern Mediterranean region, Southwest Asia. The flavor and aroma of its seeds have similarities with some other spices and herbs such as star anise, fennel, licorice, and tarragon. Oh, interesting. Okay. The more you know. The more it tastes like licorice. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's I try to put licorice in here, but I'm a buffoon. Okay, video game character with a with an L on his hat. Video game character with his L on his hat. Lario. With an L on his hat? What? I mean, Luigi does not have... Luigi. Wait, why? Why did Luigi... How do you spell Luigi? L-U-I-G-I? Oh, it's this? L-U-I-G-I. L-U-I, that's how you spell it? Man, I'm a fucking moron. L. Well, that still doesn't work here. L-U-I... L-U-I-G-I. Oh, yeah, oval's wrong. That's how... That's how you know. L-U-I-G-I, right? Luigi, we all agree? Okay. Ah, yes, Ludwigi. Listen, man, I can't spell for shit. That's the problem. Liabilities opposite. Liabilities opposite on a balance sheet. I don't know that one either. Obey as advice. Listen. Take. I can't help today. I already did it. It wouldn't be fair. That's fair, NZ. That is very fair. You can just watch me struggle. Cat's feet. A lot of cat things. Okay, cat's feet. Paws, yes. Which makes narrow shape of a cat's pupil. Yes. Oh, a slit. Yeah, they do have slitted eyes. Kitsune, you're thinking. You're locked in here. Okay, then conducted as a campaign. Waged? Yeah, you wage a war. Okay. Take a moment to think. To ponder? No. with doing the big crossword. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Last time the big crossword was a nightmare for me. Ponder. Yeah, I'm with you on ponder. Boringly dull. I've never. We're gonna try it. B-A. Oh no. B. A. What does that mean? Man. Welcome to Kevin Learned Something. Pause. Lacking in originality, as to be obvious or
banal.
Banal? Oh, that's a terrible way to say that word. Dude, you're so banal. Quit being so banal, babe. Pause. Okay. Boringly dull, bland. Well, that doesn't fit. Okay, so 3 down, a liability, an asset, right? And then obey as advice. Obey as advice. Heed? Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, because it's not pause. What am I doing? Heed. I wish I could turn that down. I can. Let me think. There's got to be a way. Nope, I can't. All right. Not bad. All right. Blah. Okay, to be blah. Now the big one. Well, not yet. We're not doing the big one just yet. We got to first hit some other ones. Pause. Anise, waged, slit, banal, pause. Luigi, asset, and heed. That's not bad. That's pretty good. All right. Connections. Corners, 3. Okay. We've got blue, cheese, spicy, mustard. Okay, they're doing this to me on purpose. Blue cheese, spicy mustard, sweet caper, sweet dill, deck, exploit, sour, adult, antic, suggestive, stunt, kosher, chord. Okay, the problem with this one is I think we're gonna have a lot of things that can be, like they could be in different things. Cheese, mustard. Okay, things that go on top of a dill. Cheese on top of a burger. Cheese. I tried nothing and I'm already out of ideas. Oh, yeah? Nothing and you're just nothing. All right, that's fair. Stunt, sour, adult, antic, deck. What's a spicy, sweet, sour, something? Yeah. Like, sweet, spicy, sour, exploit, suggestive, stunt, kosher, chord, antic, adult, dill, deck, caper, cheese, blue. Man, that one's close to, I don't know. All right, suggestive, adult, exploit. Okay, well, caper and stunt probably are together, right? Your antics. Adult, suggestive, exploit, and spicy. Ooh, yeah. Just like my OnlyFans. Shit. Oh, because I had caper in here. Ridiculous. Exploit, stunt, spicy, and adult. Stunt. What I literally didn't change anything. I'm an idiot. D&D is gonna go really well today, guys. Spicy, adult, exploit, and what was it? The main campaign. Thanks for following. Appreciate you. Adult, suggestive. Yeah. Adult, suggestive, exploit, spicy. Adult, suggestive, exploit, spicy. This is devastating, Stone. Caper, stunt, exploit. Oh yeah, maybe exploit. So suggestive, adult, spicy, and what? Okay. I ruined all of my guesses so far. Oh god. Okay. Guys, we really have to lock in here. I've set us up for okay, so a caper, a stunt, an exploit, and an antic. All that makes sense to me. Caper, exploit, antic, and stunt. If I get this wrong, we're screwed. This one is super hard. Shit. James, don't tell me that. When I threw away like most of my guesses because I just didn't even look at the words I had selected. Okay. Blue is British slang for naughty. Ooh, I didn't know that. Thank you, the Icebergman. I appreciate that. Okay, blue. So, all right. So if we do suggestive, adult, spicy, and blue. Let's see if this is right. Okay, good. Blue, adult, suggestive, and spicy. I mean, because I can't think of kosher. That's probably not it. We're going for it. Oh my God, thank you. Bergman, way to go. I'm blue suddenly got a different meaning. I am nutty. All right. Handsome boy. You're a handsome boy. Okay. Cheese, sour, sweet. Well, okay, so now mustard, cheese, dill. What else goes on a burger? How the fuck do these things connect? Okay, we really have one guess to do this. I threw away our other guesses. It's gonna be fine. How big of a hint do you want? Dude, you can just tell me. I don't give a fuck. Let's get in here, brother. Well, this is a team effort. I don't know shit. I got smooth brain. You know what I'm saying? Cheese, mustard, dill. All pickles? You think sour, sweet, dill, and kosher? Oh, yeah, right. Sour, sweet, a dill pickle, a sour pickle, a sweet pickle, and a kosher pickle. We're leaving cheese, cord, mustard, and deck. What the fuck is that? So then what? Deck, mustard, cheese, and cord? What is it? What is the thing? Mustard. You're my mustard deck. These are all Magic the Gathering decks. My classic mustard deck. Insanity. I don't. Yeah. Cut the cord. Cut the cheese. Does that mean? I mean, is that the old slang for farting? Huh? Cut the cheese. Cut the cord. Cut the deck. And cut the mustard. What's cut the mustard mean? What the fuck? Little fart joke from the New York Times. Yeah, classic. Yeah, what is cut the mustard? Is cut the mustard. Come up to expectations. Reach the required standard. That is crazy. It's like being good enough, I think. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Well, on that one, we just cut the mustard. All right. We got to do the other mini one. Let's see what we got. Mini crossword. Creamy French cheese. I don't know my French cheeses. Another cheese? Cheese that's not Bata, it's Gouda. Why are they, what is the New York Times doing? Qualification on an iffy statement. Like mini internet internet commenters abbreviation. Nerds. All of you are nerds. Just like me, though. Gouda. Like mini internet commenters abbreviation. I don't know. I mean, they had another one that was like, why are people chronically online? Hey, here's the link for Maw Dice, which are dice with built-in modifiers. Oh, I see. Would love to hear your feedback and get you a few sets to test out. I mean, yeah. We'll check it out in a second. Maw Dice. Yeah, we'll check it out. Okay. Anon. Oh, yeah. Good. Campers construction, a tent. Carried as by the wind. I don't know, float on. Oh, Brie? Yeah. Good call. Carried as by the wind. Overly long sentence. Run on. Know about these? I don't know about these. I don't know about most of these. Have some cheese? What's going on, man? Why are they addicted with the cheese? Yeah. Appreciate it. Main campaign. Yeah, why is half this puzzle cheese? Very good point. Have some cheese. Eat some cheese. Another cheese one? Shut the fuck up. Cheese sometimes called cheddar, goat cheese, which of course makes qualification on an iffy statement. What is this? Carried as by the wind. Bone. Is tint wrong? Goat? No, that's fine. Blue cheese? Or not? Oh. Or not. So then, born? Oh, yeah. Okay. It's so loud. I'm sorry. All right, good job. Good job, team. Back to puzzle. All right, that's not bad. Brie, Gouda or not, a non-tint goat, born, round, I don't, and eat. Appreciate the follow, Bergman. All right, I think that's it. We're not doing the big one. The big one, we did a Tuesday too. Apparently, my buddy was telling me that they get harder as you go further in, right? Like further into the week, right? Like Friday's harder than a Tuesday or a Monday. So we did the Tuesdays. I tried the Friday one once. It went so terribly. I didn't know most of them. So yeah, I think the big ones are just too much to handle. But yeah, we're gonna get into main campaign. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out later if that's cool. What am I even? Mondice Dragon set. Oh, so they have just like the things, the modifier set to them so people can not do math. That's so funny. Listen, some people just aren't about the math, and that's fine. Okay? You don't have to do it. That's why you just need 1% of the table who's like, 7, 6, 13. I got it. They're locked in. George, take it easy. Have a good one. Rest your beautiful eyes. Sunday's the hardest? Okay, good. Good to know. Good thing I don't stream on Saturday or Sunday. I already make a fool of myself enough. All right, so we got D&D tonight, okay? And I still have to prep. I still have some work I have left to do. I was getting some stuff done before I even got on. I was going through and coming up with like the 3 scenarios. I'm in the situation where my players can literally go in like 3 or 4 different directions. So it leaves me, no beautiful streamer for the weekend. We'll see, George. I've thought about popping it in, but there's like other things I need to get done on the weekends that like even relate to the channel. So I'm trying to have some time off, but maybe we do. Do you stream D&D play? I do not, Bergman. Just like advice and prep and stuff. And then a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. Boot the players. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Andrew, you better not be reading this. Let's just do that. Yeah. Andrew, get the fuck out of here, man. You're not invited. Only cool kids. Take it easy if needed. Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes I like to do like Sunday night. It depends how busy my weekend is socially. If I have a busy weekend socially, I'm not streaming. If I got nothing going on, then yeah, I'll stream. Okay. Yeah, let me make sure Andrew's out of here. First time I've ever been called cool. True. Lol. Well, I just pulled it back up as you said. Andrew, get the fuck out of here. Bye, bud. I'll see you in a couple hours. You know, come over whenever. The door is open. If you come over early, you can come say hi to everybody on stream. Okay. Make sure that we gotta make sure that nerd's gone. Okay. Hey, you get out of here too. What? Why am I yelling? Come here. Come here. I'm gonna tell Bergman why I'm yelling at him. Because that's what Bergman needs. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Claire, say hi to Bergman.
Hi, Bergman.
Yeah, I think Andrew should have left by now. I don't know. Okay. Go. Goodbye. Hi, Claire. Claire, he says hi. All right, make sure Andrew's out of here before I pull up any of this shit. Andrew, it might be delayed. You better get the fuck out of here, dude. I'll beat your ass. Good. Appreciate the hi, Claire's. Claire, everybody's saying hi to you. She says hi. That's how we communicate in this house. 4 rooms apart. Screaming at the top of my lungs. Okay, so last thing, Walmart. What? Cheeseburger Mike, what? Okay. We came up with some stuff. I prepped before we started doing this. I have like 3 or 4 routes to do to catch up people who weren't here yesterday. I have a heist that I'm trying to plan. I have a puzzle set up, and I need, unfortunately, at least a clue that I can give the players for a second puzzle following that, so then that they have something to take. They probably won't do the following puzzle right away, so I have time to prep it, but I at least need to come up with something. I don't need to figure out all the details and have it fleshed out. And then there's like a side quest for one of the guilds, but that one I'm just going to fully improv if they decide to do that, because I got an idea. I'm just going to use some of the collective lore building we did in our session 0, like I've talked about before. But yeah, that's the plan. So today I did most of the heist prep that I needed to do before stream, because a lot of it is just like, you guys have to understand the context of the broader campaign and everybody's intentions, so we're not really going to talk about that very much. But the puzzle, we did a bunch of puzzle things. Hello. Have them unintentionally create a Walmart symbol. That's crazy. Because, why not have a little goof? That is true. Why not have a little goof? Because yesterday, that's what we did. We had a little goof. I needed 10 books for a puzzle, like 10 book names, and we came up with 200 books. 200 book titles. I put it all in the Discord. So if anybody ever wants to have a random books you'd find in a library, most of them are bad puns. So here I can show you guys. This is... These are the books we came up with, okay? And I need them in a certain order. So I'll explain the puzzle here in a second. So the book titles are Where the Wild Fiends Are, Romeo and Juliet, The Wizard of Ooze, 50 Shades of Fey, Pride and Prestidigitation, Mean Ghouls, Snakes of the Plains, Houses and Humans, Moby Lich, and Of Mice and Minotaurs. I mean, guys, bravo. That was a good job yesterday coming up with all that. So, the puzzle is this. They have let me pull this up. So the players have from 10 to 200, we are overachieving chat. Like, honestly, I thought we were going to get, when you guys did like 15, I was like, man, and then we just kept going, and then it kept going, and then it kept going, and then it kept, I literally had to put a stop to it. I think we would have come up with like another 100 if I didn't stop. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up the little clue that they have. So they've been doing basically like a treasure hunt where they don't understand what the treasure hunt's about. Like, they just found it midway through, and now they're just going to each clue because they get magic items and money, and they're like, okay, that's cool. This is what I want. I want this puzzle. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and this is all they found. After doing their last clue, they found this. Waterdeep Public Library. This beautiful old man, Sage Matrius R. Solove. These numbers and the expiration date, right, which is like very old. We're playing like, it's 2024, but in Faerun years, so it's, it's not the same. So this is like over close to 100 years old, this card that they found, right? So what we have is they should find out that they're going to the public library, right? They should talk to Glinda. She's our old librarian. She should tell them that they have a study room still checked out in his name, that they haven't used in forever, so they can find this room that's a study room. Things are disheveled, books are strewn about, dust covers everything, but a magic energy pulses through it, okay? And so what's going to happen is I'm going to describe the room, and there's going to be an engraving on the floor, right? The size of a ring, which they got a ring of detect magic through this, so they should know that that's like a clue connected to the series of clues they're getting. And if they put the ring into the slot, the whole room will explode and detect magic, and they can see all the clues lit up at once. If they don't do it that way, they can still use the ring of detect magic to try and piece together the information, but they'll just only be able to look at one thing at a time instead of everything at the same time. What's going to happen when they put the ring in is all of the books titles are going to shine blue. Okay. On the card, these numbers right here are going to shine blue. Okay. 10 books, those letters will go off. If they open the book on the inside, there's going to be numbers written on every page. And each one will be in this order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then, once those are filled in, the letters on the light blue inside of the book's pages. Yeah. So then, also will pop up is 10 squares. And, I haven't decided if I want to make it so it's like obvious that it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, or if I want to just put 10 squares and they have to figure it out. Also, a piece of chalk will glow blue. So those are all the information, like all the tools available to them in the room, right? And their goal is to figure out this very difficult puzzle, and it's meant to be very difficult because this is something that they don't have. It doesn't stop the progression of the story. They can go here, not know what to do, and be like, I don't know, and then think about it, and then try and work through these clues. I'm going to have printouts of all these things figured out. But what they need to do is figure out that these books go in an order of 1 through 10. Okay, and that should be based off the things in the book titles, right? And then these numbers, 8, 4, 7, 6, 9, 4, 5, are correlated to 1 through 10. And if they get stuck here, this is one of those things where I'll just literally have them roll like an investigation check or an intelligence check. And if they roll well, I'm going to give them more hints that you start to recognize that these numbers are correlated. These 10 numbers are correlated to these 10 books in some capacity. But I'm hoping they can figure that out on themselves. They're pretty smart. I feel like they can handle it, right? So then their goal is to basically figure out that these numbers are correlated to the number of letters in the book title, right? Mushroom, what's up? So if they can figure out book 1 is correlated to the first number, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, E, okay? So they're going to be able to find these letters, 8, 4, 7, 6, 9, 4, right? E, M, A, S, P, N, E, S, Y, O. This is a crazy difficult puzzle the more I'm talking about this. But again, that's the intention. I'm literally trying to see where the line is, and I'll give them as many hints as I need to if they are truly stuck. But I think I'm going to let them work through this, get stuck, leave, come back and do it again. So then they'll have this anagram of EMASPNESYO, which ends up saying open says me. And if they write that into the squares on the chalk, boom, a thing opens, and then they have I haven't decided what the following thing is. And that's what we're going to try and do today, because I need to figure out the following of this puzzle. I need to figure out really the next clue so that we can start doing the next puzzle. And again, we rinse and repeat. Like similar how last time I didn't have this puzzle figured out, but I just gave them this clue knowing that like I can take them to this location and do something with that information. And I want to, give them some magic item. So we'll brainstorm some magic items. And we'll brainstorm, people's favorite ideas for a clue. I have some ideas for puzzles that we might do, or even just a clue, and we'll work from there. Kevin, it would be hilarious if at the very end of the treasure hunt, very much in Fallout New Vegas Sunset Sarsaparilla style, the final reward is just like a paper with a good job written on it. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the vibe that we're going for, that it might not be like anything. I literally put, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Pull this up so you guys don't see all of my hidden notes. Where do I have it? This is the first clue they got, okay? It looked like this. They just found this in a lockbox with the magic ring, or the ring of detect magic, and this is all they found. Just a burn up piece of paper. That is so old, and they basically just found the middle of a scavenger hunt, And it goes, very well done. I'm rather impressed. Solving my last clue was quite the difficult test. Don't think you're finished. You've only just begun. What's more valuable, the treasure or the fun? So yeah, we literally have set up this kind of thing of where it's like, yeah, you're going to get treasure, but what's more valuable, the doing it or the fact that, you know, like you just get to partake in this journey, right? And then we had our first clue of like all made of stone around the city set. Don't mind the feather, but be wary of the cat. Look underfoot. The one that still remains, a kick with the heel inside. My gift contained. Yours truly, P. So I think it might literally just be someone who's like, they set up the scavenger hunt, an old wizard who has done this forever ago. And now they're just, it's something that they've forgotten about, and if they succeed, they get to meet this wizard, and maybe it gives them something. I haven't come up with the end of this. We're just going to take this a step at a time. But yeah, maybe it's just like, oh, wow, you guys did it. Awesome. I forgot that. And that's it. And they just get to vibe out, you know? Okay, so what I'm looking for is, so you want open, it says me to lead to the next clue, or is that the password to lead to an item, which is into the next clue? So what happens? Oh, yeah, sorry. Do you have thematic thread linking the puzzles? Not completely. The thematic thread is just this mysterious person who is set up. What I'm, again, my core idea is that there is a wizard who is set all this up for somebody, and maybe now they know it could be anybody. It could be us. Give them an actual red herring is so funny. So yeah, all right. First, an NZ. So you want open says me. So if they say open says me, what I wanted to do originally was that it would open a portal to like an extra dimensional space, like the Mordekaisen's magical hut spell, where it's like a mansion that's just in this pocket of space. But the problem is, why I like this style of puzzles is because it's about pacing, right? I'm not trying to make it so that they are doing this and stuck in this, and this is the path they're following. What I'm trying to really do is make it so that they can do this as a side thing. It's something that is in the back of their mind while they're doing other things. So pacing wise, I don't want them to get stuck into a place so early on in the thing. So I want them to maybe go to a different, maybe it's a teleportation circle that takes them somewhere else, like a basement of like some random brewery, and you know there's like a thing set up for them, and then they like open to this like what looks like a trap door for like a bookcase that opens up, and then they're in someone's basement, and then they have the next clue and they're going on their way, right? So the open sesame is mainly just a password to open up either a portal or a little extra dimensional pocket that they can pop in and grab some from, and then move on and get their next clue and keep it going, right? And maybe it might just be like, maybe the end, we talked about this, a Winchester house, right? Of doing a Winchester house is like the final, is what a place they could go. But I think the Winchester house can happen like later on. So maybe they see a room of the Winchester house, and then they'll know that they'll have to come back to it, and that's like the big puzzle room at the very end. That'll be kind of like the finale, right? Give them an actual red herring, something bar with fish name, where they ordered the special red ale to progress. That's okay. I do like the red herring idea is very funny. So let's do a little brainstorm. Spell brainstorm. Red herring leads to a tavern where they have to order a special red ale. Here is something else I've been keeping in mind, which we can still use this, but I think we might work around is I've been trying to make it so that no one alive is actively a part of the thing yet. So the players can't be like, oh, are you in on this puzzle? Do you know what's going on? I want to make it so they have no access to like real information. So I'm making it so they'd have to figure something out about this bar that the people who work there and own it don't know about, if that makes sense. But the red herring is a very good idea. Some other brainstorms ideas I've had for just like clues going forward. Okay, so we're going to do puzzles, brainstorm for puzzles / clues, because we might not come up with a full puzzle today. And then we also need to come up with a magic item reward. And what I have been doing for the magic item reward is making that part of the tools that they can use for the puzzle, right? So like you have like the first one was the ring of detect magic, right? That's where we started. Ring of Detect Magic. I knew it was going to be helpful, but now I'm using it as a constant thing that they can implement as they go on, right? So Ring of Detect Magic. Let me zoom this in. There we go. Ring of Detect Magic, and then they got a Coin of Knowledge. And so what it is a heads and tails coin, and whenever they flip it, it contains certain information. So if you ask it a question and flip, it'll give you a yes or no answer if that information is contained in it. So I now have the coin that gives them a lot of answers to the treasure hunt itself and the city of Waterdeep. So if they want to ask questions about the city, now they can, and they have access to like a way to know what to do. So like the Coin of Knowledge, now something they can use for other things, but also very much involved in the puzzle itself. So I mean, maybe I need to come up with a magic item for a reward that possibly gives them something to work with as a clue itself, like it's a piece of the next puzzle, which is why it's hard. And I should have definitely thought about this beforehand, before they, like just tonight when they might do this. Which again, also they might not do this puzzle today. They might go do the heist. Instead, they might go do this side quest. So there's a good chance that they don't even touch this, but I still have to be ready, because if they do go there, then I'm screwed, if I don't have something figured out. So magic item reward, I'm thinking maybe like, what would be a fun small thing? Also, I'm trying to give them things that might help in their heists, because we're kind of running the campaign around heists. So I'm trying to give them little magic items that are basically like, spy tools. So the detect magic, the Coin of Knowledge, so they can like know general information about the city. They got rings of like, I forgot what I called them, not mind reading, but like you can communicate. There's 2 rings, and if the 2 people wearing them can speak to each other without saying any words, so that way you kind of have like walkie talkies. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what would be a really good magic item for something like this. And I like these fun little trinkets. Telepathy. There we go. Thank you. Good to see you, Achilles. The actual red herring is so funny. It's just a fish. And then it's in a mystery novel would be a good idea. You know what I mean? An old pair of magic glasses that let you see through stone. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like this. So magic items for this. We have the Coin of Knowledge. We have the Detect Magic. A pair of glasses that let see through stone. And I like that limitation, right? Like that it's only stone. So that way they're not just seeing through everything. There is the limitation of like they can only see through maybe like wood and stone. And maybe, like a foot. So they can't see through everything. They can only look as far as they can. Unfortunately got to head out early today. Good luck with the session tonight. Appreciate it, Lunar Kitsune. Thanks for swinging in. We'll see. I'll be streaming all next week if you want to come hang out. Since the first round was books, the next room could be Word is Law themed. Basically rip off Baba Is You. Oh, okay, that's a good point. A stethoscope that gives you bonus to law picking. Ooh, stethoscope. Yeah, stethoscope. For better lockpicking, or even maybe like listen into other rooms. Like you can hear people within like 100 feet or 100 yards. I like both of those ideas. Yeah. Stethoscope for lockpicking is a really good idea, and listen in to other rooms. So they can either like listen in and try and spy and hear what's going on, and maybe get clues that way. Actually, that might be, I do like the stethoscope. Some divination spells specify which thickness of material block the spell. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so what we'll do, Xavier, is if we do the pair of glasses, I mean, we're going to probably use both of these ideas. It's just which one we use first. And then how we want to connect that to a puzzle, right? So then like the pair of glasses seeing through stone is like, then we have to set up where a puzzle is like, they know they can look through certain things and see stuff. Oh man, that actually is going to be kind of tough, but I do like that idea. Something like a ripoff, Martyr's Map, Harry Potter, but it's mostly broken, so it's only right half the time. Remind me of what that does. It's been a while since I've seen Harry Potter. Does it show you where someone is, like on the map? Oh, okay, yeah. Marauders map. Marauders map. Right, it just shows you where someone is if you ask. Right? Yeah, where the person is. Okay, shows where a specific. And maybe we put some limitations on it, like, you know, you have to have an article of their clothing or something they own. It gives okay, so yeah, I think something like that seems really good. Okay, martyrs have show where a specific person is. Okay, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna think about this. Hang out for 1 second. I'm sorry. I'll put on smooth jazz again for the fans. I'll be right back. You can't hear it. Bergman, I just while I was using the restroom, I realized why you were confused while I was yelling at you. Because Titan Rule's name is Andrew. But yeah, good lord, man, that's terrifying. Drums of Dolphin Summoning, when played, it summons 2d10 or 2d20 plus 1 dolphins in an unoccupied space. Oh my god, that'd be the craziest thing. I literally don't know how I'd manage that as a DM in a long campaign. Like, I literally could not. I couldn't manage. Now there's 20 at most 21 dolphins. Oh no, 2d20. Oh my god, there's 41 dolphins in a room. I can't handle that. No thanks. No thanks at all. Okay. Marauders map is a very good idea. Good for spies. The stethoscope for lockpicking and for listening into other rooms seems really good. Clarissa, are those guitars in the back special? No, other than the fact that they are my guitars and I like them. So, yes. It's all a matter of perspective. Okay, so pair of glasses that lets you see through stone or wood seems good. But maybe it's only... I want more of a limitation on it, but we'll have to think about that. A stethoscope, listen into other rooms seems really good. Marauders map. A cat burglar outfit that gives instances of shape change into cat. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Burglar. We'll say like a burglar's hat. Enothi, what's up? How's it going? Are you saying hey to the ladies? No Billy Bird Baggins today. I got to prep for D&D, my friend. Burglar's hat. We'll do something like that. Maybe just red brick. Just a red brick. That you get a red brick. Okay, so burglar's hat. Shape shift into kitty. Maybe just red brick. Maybe a mask that lets the wearer alter their voice to sound like someone else's voice. They've heard. Ooh, yeah. Voice altering. I try to do things that don't like change their aesthetic very much, because I want the players to feel like I don't want to wear this because I'd look dumb. So I try to do like, you know, a voice altering. I don't want to give them a ring. Voice altering gloves would be funny. So like you literally have to like talk through your hand. You know what I mean? So what you want to do is torture them. Oh, Anothi, that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. We just got to always torture them. So what you want to do is torture them. A bird of any sort that makes noise when a guard is around. Oh, yeah. Detect like detect humanoid. Detect humanoid spell. We'll call it mechanical. Okay, I like that. That's a good idea. Oh, the glasses let you see through just red brick. Ah, I see what you're saying. Or single, wrong thing. Single type of material. So it's very specific. And then I like the idea of red brick. Red rum. Lets you see right through murder. Okay. I see. Heroes Forever, good to see you. What are we doing tonight? So tonight we got D&D. So right now I'm just prepping for a puzzle. I have a little bit more prep to do, so I'm not going to be able to stay on super long because I have to do some of that stuff by myself, so I can just do it quickly and not try and talk through everything, you know. But right now we're trying to come up with magic item rewards that can be used in a puzzle and that can be that are usually helpful for like heists, so like spy tools, you know what I mean. Boots that when worn by someone else lets the person attuned to them see through the wearer's eyes. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that as glasses that let someone else see what they see. I just realized I have a campaign to run tomorrow. Oh, do you? Oh no. A monocle that allows you to see through any non-magical equipment. Oh yeah, Arian, very good. Yeah, pair of glasses. A monocle. Actually, I'm gonna put monocle because monocle is very funny. So we have that. Let's use 3 through stone or wood or a single type of material. So yeah, good call. You're fine, Achilles. You don't need to prep. Listen, I started prepping yesterday, and then I'm prepping now. And you know what? If I didn't prep anything, we'd still run, and it'd be a good session. Guaranteed. Necklace that shows you the ghost of the last person you killed. So far, our players haven't been killing. They've been doing a civil run. And you can talk to him. Yeah, to speak to the dead. Boots of spider climbing. Warning, abusable. Oh, yeah. That is. Levitation belt, also good. Okay, boots. The spider climbing. I like that. Levitation belt. Very good. My best sessions have been vibes only, no prep. Yeah, honestly. Okay, that's good. So we've got a cloth that silence natural sounds of a person, such as sneezing, coughing, or burping. Yeah. So it could be like a cape of sneaking. +2 to stealth. And reduces noise. It seems good. Anti-magic. Oh, a reaction to use. Oh, that's a good idea too. Maybe reaction to use. It seems good. Anti-magic like. Ooh, yeah, anti-magic like wearable bracelet. Anti-magic. Ooh. Yeah, like a dispel magic. Is that what you're kind of saying? Because I do like that dispel magic, but I don't want to give them that super early. But dispel magic necklace. That actually could be used pretty easily in a puzzle, so I do like dispel magic necklace. A silent whistle. Cast silence, that's good. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, we're going with that one. The last one killed was a witch who cooked apple pies with children's bones. Cooked apple. Oh well. Heroes forever. What? Are you talking about Billy Burbaggins? Stop bringing up my mistakes. A die that when rolled summons a number of very tiny constructs equal to the roll, which can climb into a lock and unlock it from the inside automatically. Can only be used once a day. Oh yeah, like unlocking constructs. I like those. A magnet on rope. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A self-holding rope. So like a rope that you can like, when turned on, it literally just goes up, and so you can climb. Ooh, I like that. Self-holding rope seems like a good. Mysterious orb temporarily grants a random positive effect. Oh yeah, random. Wild magic orb. And a ring that makes you follow someone you know, his name and appearance. Okay. Oh yeah, like forces someone a ring of what? A ring of oh, that seems so abusable. I don't know if I want to give that to my players just yet. Heroes forever. Are you forced to follow the dude? Yeah. That seems like you're basically like casting command. And we tried to run that a little bit. Okay, but here's a lot of things. Here's a lot of really good ideas. Self-holding rope. I like that one quite a bit. Because that can definitely be used. The problem is I don't know if I can use that so well in a puzzle. Unlocking constructs is good, but I still like using that as a limitation for them. I don't want to take away all lock picking. Silent whistle, cast silence seems really good. Dispel magic necklace seems also pretty good. I like the dispel magic because that we can also use in puzzles, but again, not sure if it's exactly what I want to give my players yet. Cape of sneaking, I can't think of a good use for a puzzle, but I think that's a good thing. Levitation belt seems good. Can be used for a puzzle. Boots of spider climb you said is broken, and I 100% agree with that. And that's why we're going to hopefully use like the levitation belt or the self-holding rope. Oh yeah, glasses that let someone see what they see. Oh, okay, the problem with that one is it's a great spy thing, but the problem is I can't think of a good use for a puzzle. Detect humanoid mechanical bird, that seems good, but not great for a puzzle. Voice altering gloves, I do like that, but maybe, okay. I could think of something with a puzzle. We'll pop that in there for sure. Detect humanoid. Burglar's hat, shapeshift into a kitty, same thing. Can't think of a good puzzle use, but very good. Marauder's map seems good. Oh, Marauder map seems... Problem is it seems too good. A stethoscope, unless you listen to other rooms, I think is... that's where I'm leaning for the stethoscope. Because again, I think you can use that for puzzles better. So like you can listen for certain things. Like you set up a puzzle where they now have to listen to the other room and like hear a beat. And then apply that beat for the puzzle. I think that would definitely be good, right? I'm leaning actually probably most towards that one right now. Voice altering gloves is good. Dispel magic necklace is good. Levitation belt. Okay, so we're definitely gonna keep all of these because we're gonna use probably most of these in some point or another, right? Let me see. Sorry, I didn't catch up. Oh, you could have it so an immovable rope. Yeah, where you can hold onto one end and cause the other end to become immovable. Yeah, that seems good. Like you can flick it out and then freeze it. Yeah, that seems really good. Orb of shielding. Nice, that seems good. But again, not ideal for puzzles, but I like that. I'm going to write these down. Orb of shielding. Some of these are just power buffs, and I don't need my players to have more more shit in combat. You know what I mean? Have you ever looked at the sleeves of mini garments from Pathfinder? It's very easy to shift in 5e. I don't know. What is the sleeves of mini garments? I would love to hear that. Maybe I'm assuming it sounds like something that lets you put on a bunch of different disguises. Gambler's card can be used once a day to randomly grant a negative effect on you or your opponent's on your opponent. Gambling. I mean, we are running a casino heist. Yeah. What do I want to? Gambler's card. I can't think of a good use for the puzzle, but gambler's card. Gambler's card, that seems good. No, if you get lost among your friends and are looking for your arch enemy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to give people perfect location information. I like having that be part of the puzzle that they have to work through. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Glasses, synchronizing puzzle. People have to coordinate in different rooms. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I never 100% synchronization puzzle. People have to coordinate in different rooms. Yeah, I think that's very fair. The looking through the glasses, is that, I wonder if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, but that's good. The movable rod in a magic shot. The immovable rod, is that what you're talking about, Hugh? The immovable rod is also very good, but I know it's broken. And that's why, you know what? So we have the immovable rope. And we're going to use that because it won't be immovable completely, in that way that people can't just like cheese and break the game. Has a timer on it. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. A pocket watch that once clicks slows time to traps to activate next turn instead of the current. Oh, that makes sense. It's got a timer. Slow time would actually be sick. Pocket watch is slow time. Watch to slow time. I like that. I actually like that really good for a villain. I think a pocket watch to slow time seems like a really good villain tool, because then you can explain things in different ways, and then they can still earn it, but they have to beat the villain. I think I'm going to make that a villain item. I might actually use that in my heist for the villain. That seems like a pretty good idea, because I still have to work out the villain. It's a magic item that alters your outfit at will. You can shift entire outfits to match guards, nobility, etc. Okay, yeah. What's that called again? Azza, you said it's called the sleeve of mini garments. That seems good. Sleeves of mini garments. Yeah, I like that. Okay. A sword that forces you to kill whoever harms you no matter what. Yeah, I don't want to force people to kill exactly heroes forever. A portable mini fridge with interdimensional storage also comes with a cold bev in case you get thirsty. Oh, well, of course. A real Ouija board. Ooh, a real Ouija board is actually kind of funny. Real Ouija board. Is that how you spell Ouija? O-U-I-J-I. Ouija board. A vampire NPC. I know it's not an item that seems to be oddly attached to a specific player and will not leave them alone. Are you just saying a Asterion? Because that's what I'm hearing. Just to make a speed bump, yeah. Not a bad idea. I could just play Asterion in our campaign. You know? Okay. I think this is good for magic items, and right now I'm leaning towards... I think this is a good item for not a puzzle. So I think I'm going to save that for a different thing. Voice altering gloves, also very good for not a puzzle. So I think I'm really leaning towards these two right here. And I think this one is the one I'm feeling the best. I once came up with a magic item called Pact Keeper of the Rod. While holding it, you can spend an action to turn into a log. You retain your mental stats and have blind sight to 30 feet. Pretty good. AC 10, HP 10. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's a good idea, James. No, I meant the rod is movable, but it's really hard to move because it's really heavy and it can block off a piece of a puzzle. Oh, okay. Yeah. Almost immovable rod. What'd you call it? The movable rod. The movable rod. The almost immovable. That seems funny. Okay. Coat of sleep glitter. A coat covered in glitter with a couple of uses. If you cough over someone and drink someone's drink and put the coat sleeve against your mouth, you sprinkle some of the sleep powder in the drink. That seems good. Hat of holding, bag of holding, but a hat. Oh, hat of holding. Woo. Okay. All right. These are good, but we have. I think we're going for puzzles. We're gonna work backwards here. Well, I guess not working backwards. Here's kind of working backwards. I'm feeling this stethoscope, but I would like to make it not a stethoscope. So maybe an earring. Earring of listening. Okay, so they have like a little stud or something. And then when they put that ear up against a surface, they can hear anybody who is touching a same surface within 100 yards. Right? When they put their ear to a surface, they can hear conversation. They can hear earring of listening. When they put the ear up to a surface, they can hear conversations connected to the surface up to. Right? So then like they have this, and then if they're ever not fully connected, they don't get to do it. A potion that turns you into smoke for 5 minutes so you can enter a non-airtight space. Oh, that seems good. Cigar of concentration, self-explanatory. Also adds style depending on fit. Yeah, that is cool. Cigar of concentration. I think a stethoscope is good because it requires at least one hand to use. No, that's fair. Not so dull knife. It can cut everything inside something besides its exterior. For example, it would cut right through bone and muscle, but skin would be undamaged. Interesting. So it's like, yeah, it's like it never hits the outside of things. Whoa. Mafia, Guido, the players are level 3 right now. So we're running a pretty low level campaign, and that's kind of the style of campaign that I run, is like a little bit more like low key when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? Like, so if they use the earring on the ground, same thing, right? Like it just goes out, not in one direction, but it's like if I touch the ground, anything that was within 100 yards, and maybe 100 yards is too long. Maybe we do like 50 yards. Anything that is connected to the surface in 50 yards. So I should be able to hear into the second story. I should be able to hear, like it's a radius kind of thing, right? A sphere's radius. And so yeah, they'd be able to hear anything in that radius. I think that the earring of listening is going to be the thing we're going to use for now, because that's the one I can think of more puzzles to apply to it. And then the glasses or the monocle, letting you see through stuff, might be our next puzzle. But this is my second choice. An oversized flintlock. A pocket escape room. They can trap a creature inside if they fail a wisdom saving throw. To escape, they need to take an investigation. Yep. NPC called Muscle. A NPC called Muscle Armed Louie, who plays a trumpet in the corner the whole time. We have gone way off the rails, guys. A cursed stone that lets you understand any language, like it's common for one day, but then gives you 1 level fatigue for a day. Also very good. All right. So for the puzzle, this is what I'm thinking. They enter a Okay, so I need the clue and I need the reward. So we've got half of the thing done. Okay? An earring of listening. So what's going to happen is they're going to complete this puzzle, right? They will find they'll find earring of listening, and they'll find, what is the clue? The clue that we need. So now we have to brainstorm the clue. Off the rails, that's like most players. Absolutely. Saul Goodman grants one-time immunity. Listen, I'm not giving them a whole person as a magic item. Loud whistle when blown into silences all sounds around the user. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of like someone Warhol. Someone said something similar to that. With except they said whistle of silence or silent whistle. Okay, so all right, so now we have this, and I need to start thinking for clue. I want to give them something vague, and when I don't have an idea, this is literally my trick, right? When I don't have the clue set up, like I haven't thought of something that I want to prep just yet, I just give them something that they can't read. So sometimes like a piece of paper that is in a language they don't understand, but one of my players has understand all languages, so we don't do that. So what I'm going to do is possibly give them a piece of paper with a moon symbol on it that can only be read at night. So like under a full moon, will the light show up? And so if it's shown underneath a full moon, then all the text will show up, and that gives me like, it's a way of giving me just another chance to be like, well, it's going to be 2 days till the full moon. So you guys can put this in your pocket. It makes it so they don't hyperfixate on this one thing, and it just gives me time to prep in between sessions. So honestly, for our clue, we literally might just do a piece of paper with a full moon on it, right? And then that way, and they get the paper, a full moon with a full moon. That way they get something, and then I can figure out the text I want to do, and I figure out how I want to actually continue the thing. This is like the same thing when I did this. I didn't have a full idea, but it gave me enough information. I put some stuff on there that I'm like, I have something to work with. And then, you know, constraints, you know, create creativity. So it actually helps kind of like narrow down what we're going to do for the puzzle. 3 bolts trying to convince you they're the real treasure. I mean, they are the real treasure. Maybe Wheel of Ancient Drums, of which, when used, can shoot out magical arrows or something. I don't know. That seems good, George. Could do something one-time use that allows you to capture the image or memory of something to perfection. Oh, like a camera. Could something that's good. Bag of Sacrifices, Bag of Holding, buys items completely. But items completely disappear. No one can identify it. If they deposit 3 weapons total per player, they get a +2 item that benefits them. DM's choice. That seems good. Holding an item but completely disappears. No one can identify it. If they deposit 3 weapons total per player, they get a. That seems good. What type of campaign you do in medieval, tribal, future? So we're doing. How do I describe this? It's like, I mean, it is definitely. Medieval. We're doing like classic Faerun. We're in Waterdeep, right? We're in Waterdeep, right? But like the way I run the games is like high magic society. If you have magic, you're basically an advanced society. So it's like almost like a modern society in a way. But yeah, medieval, modern, it's a mix of things. And it's, again, like they have running water, they have a working government. You're expected to have restrooms. Like the casino vibe is going to be like, it's going to feel like a casino. You know, it's not going to be like everything's medieval and there's wood planks on the floors and you're using, it's like, no, it's a little bit more high luxury casino. That's kind of what we're going for. You have mages that can literally create things out of nothing. You know what I mean? You can make the text under Moonlight to be a language that no one knows to let the players use their feature. Yeah. And that's also a good point. So on the text, once it happens, the text will show up and it'll be in a language, in a ancient language. So then they can use this because they have that feat and it's going to make them feel good. That's a very good point. A single gold coin reward. Oh, tough luck. Looks like the casino hasn't received their shipment of gold today. Yeah. You can make some kind of locked door puzzle where you have to answer a riddle to a goblin that sits in a room above the door, but the answer is that the door was never locked and the goblin was just bored. I like to give my players real puzzles instead of like, haha, idiot, got you. But that is very funny. Is Xanathar in Dragon Heist? He is. Xanathar is in this one. The entire plot of Full Metal Jacket as a book, and they think it's a clue. You guys are just trying to ruin your players' time. You're just like, how do I make you guys look so stupid? A friend is running me a one-person D&D session tomorrow, and I'm hyped. Anothi, that's actually sick. One-on-one D&D I've wanted to do for so long. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should set up a thing where like someone's backstory has them step away from the campaign and see if they want to do like a one-on-one session. That'd be actually so fun. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if that works. Let me know how it goes, Anothi, because I'm pretty amped. I'm amped by that idea. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Like, it's like literally individualized attention. They get to do exactly what they want, and you guys are both locked into the specific scene and one perspective so clearly. What's your favorite naturally good aligned beings? Adrian, I don't have one. Do you guys have one? What's your favorite naturally? That's very specific. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think about the breakdown of things like that. Oh, since it's a library, you can use sound as a warm-cold system with the goal of making it silent. Oh, that Nevermole, that is very good. That's really good. Yeah, like the idea of hot or cold, but with sound. So like as you hear it, it gets louder and louder, and then so you have to kind of figure out how to get closer and understand how the ring of hearing works. That's a very good idea. We're gonna put this in brainstorm for puzzles, clues, puzzle, hot or cold with sound. I like that a lot. That's very good. You do armor made, could do armor made of Tricrine, Carapace, the Chameleon Caprice feature, but they slowly realize what the armor's made of. Funny, I like that. I have 6 hours of campaign. I have a lot of nonsense. There you go, you're locked in. What's the medium of the puzzle? Are you online or in person? In person, potato chips. So yeah, we get, I mean, someone talked about like a Jenga puzzle would be really fun. And I honestly want to just make, so like I do electronics and a little bit robotics. I feel like giving them a legitimate puzzle box would be sick. Like just in real life, here's a puzzle box. If you can figure it out, you can find the thing inside and then you can use that in the game. We should do one on stream or a video or something. Oh yeah, no, that's a great idea. I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll have to brainstorm on that. We'll talk about that for sure later. A gold-plated PP-19 sitting atop a high stool. Can't be moved even with force. The hell who Gorilla Glued this thing? I went on a cross-country trip with my cousin. I ran a campaign for him to pass the time, and it was great. So one-on-one does work with the right person. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. A small bell that when rung, it eliminates all sounds from the room for 1 minute. Okay, I think we have our magic items, guys. I appreciate that you're still coming up with magic items. And you know what? What we should do is we should have a magic items thing in our Discord. So if everybody wants to put in the Discord magic items, let me pull this up. I'm literally gonna make one. So if you guys are in the Discord, you can drop in and you know, put your magic items in there, because a magic idea so everybody can pull what they want from it seems like a very good idea. And then there's our D&D book names, which you guys love to do as well. Magic item ideas. Create channel. And then, yeah, let's throw this over here. Invite people. Copy. Okay. If you guys want in, here you go. Come join the Discord. And then you can post all of your magic item ideas there, and we can create a list so people can literally pull from if they want to, like, literally have a list of 100, you know, that they can throw in. I feel like that'd be good. Okay. I went on across the trip. I'm sorry, man, but you kind of look like Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds. Okay, now we're at Spencer Reed. This is the second one. This is the what? Who does Kevin look like stream? I don't even know who this person is. Oh yeah, someone's told me I look like this guy before. Again, it's the hair, dude. Just long-haired boys. Maybe low eyebrows. That's like if you got squinty eyes, low eyebrows, and long hair, we look the same. You know. Okay. Why not make a cipher for a language and then use a full moon ancient language and they have to decipher in real time at the table? Ooh, interesting. Why not make a cipher for a language and then use full moon ancient language, right? That they have to cipher in real time. That seems really good. Yeah, so like brainstorm, we could do, what is that called? Is it just called a cipher? Cipher language puzzle? That seems really good. And then once they crack that, then they ring a hearing. They start hearing a pulsing, and they have to get closer and closer to it. You can use a hot or cold idea with how close the cipher is to being accurate or solved. That seems good, too. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, I like ciphering puzzles. That seems really good. Because what we could do is literally turn it, like, either just give them numbers or give them letters, and they have to piece it together. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, this puzzle, what I need for the session, I feel happy with, where they just get this, they have to wait, so I have time to really come up with the next thing, the next puzzle, the next iteration, and we get to keep doing that. And then we're good to go, and we're locked in. You know what I mean? I feel like that's great. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually I don't know what more we'd have to do for this puzzle for prepping for tonight, which people are coming over in like an hour. So that means I have to still come up with a little bit more of the heist. I want to make sure I have a little bit more ideas. The book puzzle is taken care of. The next clue, so these are done. I need to print those out. I do need to print out map handout. And I need to print out book names. That seems good. Okay. Harper's Quest, I have an idea. I just need to put some bullet points down, so in case I don't come up with something, I can throw the Harper's Quest idea in there. And then I just wanted to probably just make sure I'm fully versed in what I want to do with the heist. That's where I'm at with this. Man, I think I'm pretty good. I think all I have to do is just come up with this, and the Castellanter is just keeping that in my forefront of the mind. It's going to take no time, but that's just going to be like a me thing. I can't really do that on stream very well. You can set groundwork for future puzzles by letting them write down ancient phrases. Sure. I try to make potato chips. I try to make each one unique, like each puzzle isolated. Like there's some follow through, obviously, like the items can be used again, but I try to like start again. But that's not a bad idea. Maybe we keep a phrase that is like relevant and they have to keep in mind and they can remember. So when we do the end puzzle, they have to like connect all the puzzles. That's not a bad idea. NPC guard who lost his gun, find his gun, and he'll give you a clue. And thanks for helping him not get fired. Proxim, I don't even know what you're what that's even referring to, bub. Yo, exec, no, Maximus, good to see you. You've come at a poor time because I think I'm about to wrap up because I got to get ready for tonight's session. People are going to be coming over here in an hour. And I still have to do some individual prep so I can have a good session for the boys. You know? But yeah. Guys, I appreciate you giving me all these magic item ideas. Seriously, pop into the Discord. I know this is bad timing. Friday's my D&D day, but don't you cry, because next week I'm gonna be streaming Monday through Friday. Same thing. We're gonna be doing more Baldur's Gate. Colette, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm excited. I really think. Isn't Bub what Wolverine calls people he doesn't like? I don't know. I just call Bub. Bub's like friend. I call all my friends Bub. Hey, Bub. Oh, thanks for the tips the other day. The session went well. I love to hear that. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I might stream this weekend if I probably not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday if I don't have anything going on. Yeah, actually, honestly, Sunday we might do some Baldur's Gate 3. But all next week, I'm going to be streaming Monday through Friday. So if you guys want to come, please, subscribe, follow, do all that stuff. Whatever you're supposed to say as a YouTuber or a content creator, whatever it is. Yeah, definitely check that out. I appreciate you guys swinging in. I mean, I can hang out for like 2 more minutes, but if you got any questions for your D&D campaign, we'll do a quick little like Q&A, because I know Maximus, you did your thing. Oh, thanks for the so like how'd your session go, bud? Did it go all right? Oh shit, no. Never mind. It's 6:11. I read that wrong. I thought it was 6:01. All right, never mind. We're out of here. We are for sure out of here. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you later. Take it easy. And that's it. If you don't use dice. Oh, all right. A quick one. Vaseline, hit me with a quick one. You don't use dice? I do use dice. I know it's crazy. You can hit me with a quick one. I spent most of the time prepping. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I've never even done a proper D&D session before. Well, you should try it, man. Again, if you want to join the Discord group, there's other people who are looking for people to do stuff. Just like yesterday, I got to go to bed. It's midnight here. Good night. Mr. Monkey, thanks for hanging in. I appreciate you. We only get 1 hour. Oh, dang. That's not a long time to play. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.